can talk about.
Hey, hey, Mr. Pantiman. You're first today. Look at you, boy. Look at you with the quickness on the notification. How you been, brother? Let's get this controller synced. Good, bro. I'm chilling, man. Just starting up the stream now. Got a new flash cart for the n64 because my shit broke. Gonna show it off a bit here shortly. Hope you're having a good day, man. All right, let's see. We got that. Let me actually show the cart. We're gonna have Enters about to rate us in a little bit. All right, here we go. This thing. Be right back. Gotta grab my phone mount. There we go. Where's my... Let me actually show you the new cart here. All right, raid incoming. Hey, hey, Penny. Happy Tuesday. How's that hard drive treating you? Got a couple of new flash carts here. One new flash cart. Just waiting for the raid to come in, so figured it'd probably be easier to cover this topic once. I'm early. Zekio! What's good, dude? Feliz Tuesday, my friend. How you been, bro? And we got an enter raid, probably coming in a few seconds here. Been doing well, thank you. Yourself? I've been all right, man. Been keeping pretty busy with work. Home at a decent hour the past 2 days. Yesterday, I pretty much just slept. I slept like a solid 12 hours, so Well rested for a change. Figured I'd hop on, knock out some N64 gaming. Was doing the multiplayer Tuesday with Inter, so we got to play like a lot of Mario Kart, F-Zero 99, and Fall Guys. Overall, solid day. Can't complain. Let me go ahead and we'll switch it over to gameplay. Just to have it ready now. Sleep is always good. Oh yeah, man. You know, especially as we get older, it gets harder. Between, I mean, I don't know if you have kids or anything or work a career, but I feel like regardless whether you have kids or just working all the time, sleep becomes a luxury as you get older, regardless. What you been playing recently, Ezekiel? What you been gaming on? Go ahead and just fire up a little bit of music to kill the dead air here. Ah. All right, wait. Now we're rating. Lately, I've been doing a lot, or lately I've been doing some Super Mario. That's about it. Nice, man. What you playing Super Mario on? You been doing Super Mario World like on the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo? Hey, hey! Thank you for the raid. What's going on there, internet sir? Long time no see, my friend. It's been like a solid five or 6 minutes. Hey, Ugly Owl and Real Pat. Welcome everyone. Holy shit, that's a big raid. That's 30. Whoop. Dropping controllers already. So today, it's been a solid Tuesday of gaming so far. We got some Super Mario Kart on the Switch knocked out, or Mario Kart 8. What am I talking about? Super Mario Kart. It's just not Super Nintendo. So we did Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Turbo times 3, whatever the fuck they're calling it these days. That was a lot of fun. Got my ass whooped in that. Was a little bit more competitive in F-Zero 99. Thank you for the gigantic booty there, Owl. And we knocked out some Fall Guys. Got a few crowns. So we're gonna kick it back to about 1998 or so on the N64. Got a new flash cart. Sorry for stressing you out, you playing and then streaming. Their internets are, please believe me. This is the way I do on my days off from work. Well, afternoons off from work, I guess you could say. I try to get in as much gaming as possible before we clock back in tomorrow. Now, I've been having a lot of drama with these flash cards, specifically the N64 one. I got a ED64 Plus, which, I think I picked up for around like 40 bucks off eBay or Amazon. And it got the trick done until I had to play a game that required a lot of savings, or a lot of saving with Mario Kart 60, or not Mario Kart, excuse me. Super Mario 64. All these games have 64 at the end. It kind of gets a little bit confusing. So I picked up another one with my first payout from Twitch. Was thankfully $80. Was exactly enough to cover the cost of the SC. So Summer Kart 64 is Kaiko. It's an open source flash cart. You can look up the source code on GitHub and add your own special features to it. It's supposedly comparable to the X7 EverDrive, which is like 150 bucks. So about half the cost. We're going to go ahead and fire that up. And let's take a look at it. Let me go ahead and give Inter a shout out here. If you're not already, I mean, I think I only had 4 people in here before Inter did, but if you're not already following Inter, definitely check him out. One of the best German streamers that I know. I mean, I only know about 3 of them, and he's the only one that primarily streams in English. I'm not being biased at all, but he's one of the best out there. Check him out. Give him a follow. Subscribe. Do whatever you want. Their internet, so here we go. And let's fire this beautiful accessory from Amazon up. Switch it over to the gameplay and sync my 8-bit controller. We're playing on as close to an original n64 controller that I have, which is this lovely Bluetooth unit that's already fighting me today. It's this bad boy here. Here you can, let me show you. I'll put it on the big screen for you there, Pat. Clicked out the wrong thing. Was trying to turn off the text here. But yeah, this is what I primarily play on. It's a Bluetooth unit. It's pretty nice. The only thing that it lacks is like the weight from the original controller, and we can't utilize the memory card slot at all. It's just empty there. It's bootyful. Oh, it is. It really is. This is the new interface, which I like a lot more compared to the ED64 Plus, the Chinese unit that I was playing with. I'm not sure if this is Chinese or not. I'm assuming they're both Chinese. But this one already is like easier to read. I do need to connect it to the computer to change the date, but I'm not necessarily too worried about the real clock being off. Hold on, let me catch up on chat real. Oh yeah, you didn't stress me out, Inter. What's up, everyone from Zekio? Beautiful emotes. I love that Nacho Libre emote. That's by far one of my favorites. I was so happy my friend gave me a big bag of old console controllers, and there was a bunch of cool, clear N64 controllers. Cav, that's like fucking gold, dude. You really lucked out with that. Alright, now, as I usually do with my flash kart streams, if there's any N64 game that you want to see specifically, feel free to drop it in chat. Remind me, because I do a good job of losing track of what the games are. If there's anyone you want to see me try out for a little bit and play, just drop it in there and I'll get to it when I can. The big advantage of this new flash cart compared to my old one is that we can do disk drive games. I've never had a disk drive. We're in the States. That's something that got pulled way before its time. It kind of flopped hard, similar to the FDS on the original NES. As you know, with the Super Nintendo, we were supposed to get a CD drive, and that never happened. Probably would have flopped too, because it didn't do the Sega any well. So let's see what we have here. A lot of Mario Artist Paint Studio games. F-Zero actually looks like something fun. Dencha de Go. English. Okay, so there's some English translations out here. Let's try F-Zero. That's something I know I can play. Oh, and it's cool. We got a little game art here in the right-hand corner. As long as this works, I'm totally fine. I'm very content with this purchase. At $80, this is a steal, in my opinion. Have you done the obvious GoldenEye? Hold on, my audio is not working. Oh, there it is. Now it's coming in. I haven't, Cav. To be 100% honest, I haven't done GoldenEye in a long time. I haven't done a full playthrough of that. So we can definitely play a little bit of GoldenEye after this. The soundtrack on this is banging. I like this a lot. I don't know what the differences would really be compared to the disc drive version and the one that we got on kart. I'm assuming music quality is probably going to be a little bit better. Maybe we have more tracks. But it works. My other one would crash anytime I try. But I guess hardware-wise, the ED64 is comparable to like the first ever drive, which didn't really support. Oh no, let me do normal or standard. Let's do this Jack Cup, baby. Devil's calling your heart, por favor. Devil's calling your heart, por favor. What are you talking about, Pat? Is that a track? There was a Sim 64? Or is Devil's Call in Your Heart an N64 game? I had no idea, Gav. I guess for the DD. So that's the first that I've ever seen, and we can try that too. That's a song in the game, but without the por favor. Got it. Yeah, no, so far, I like this. Let's see how I do. Isn't this the last? Did we get a F-Zero on GameCube? Or was this the last one? I mean, I know 99 technically counts as its own, but... Come on, let me boost. Is boost not... Is it after the first lap in this one? F-Zero GX on Cube and AX on Arcade. Ah. Man, this music brings me back. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now I can boost, baby. Let's pump up the throttle. Put the pedal to the metal. Or the Hannah to the banana. Sorry, if you weren't in my last stream, you won't get that reference. Or an Inter's last stream. Alright, 11th, not too shabby. Not too shabby. A little bit low on health. There we go, that's what I needed. I can boost heavy on this one. It's a lot more forgiving compared to F-Zero 99. I'm coming for you first. Woo! Really close. Really close. Super Falcon Captain Dan. What's good, Skittle Piddle? How are you, dude? Yeah, this was a fucking banger. So close to first, man. Not bad for my first try. It also helps that I've spent a good few hours playing Mario Kart and F-Zero 99 today. Alright, right underneath Beastman. I feel like a beast with this beard. I think I'm gonna have to trim it after stream today. I mean, unless you followed me for a long time. I fucked up last time I shaped up my beard and completely shaped it off, you know, to make everything even. And I've been hesitating about trimming it at all because I'm traumatized from my last experience. But I've vowed to figure out how to cut my hair properly. So I will be going back to doing that. If you see me next stream and I'm completely bald, that's what happened. I fucked it up again. Thankfully, I don't look too terrible with bum hair, is what I like to call it. Alright. Let's keep boosting some more. Oh, not paying attention. I'm about to blow myself out here. There we go. Getting that pink gooey goodness right there. Woo! Oh, you dirty, slippery snake. Yeah, man. Ah! There it is. There's that pink goo. That looks like the goo that was in that Power Rangers movie in the 90s. So if I understand, this fancy schmancy kart has all the N64 games. That is correct. That is definitely correct, Gav. After this cup, we can try out some other ones. It has all the US release now. It did come with an SD card that didn't want to work at first. So I will replace the SD card with a bigger one. It only came with an 8 gig. So I have the complete US library, some translations that I found, and the disk drive. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And then, of course, a huge positive aspect to having any flash card is being able to play the ROM hacks. This community really does a good job of, updating these old titles that have really been abandoned. Along with some really cool translations. There's lots of titles we didn't get in the States, or that they didn't get across seas, and now with these translation hacks, we get to experience a whole new library that wasn't available to us back then. Alright, let's boost. Woo! Some Sonic the Hedgehog shit right there going upside down. This game's a lot more forgiving compared to the Super Nintendo version. Or even like F-Zero 99. Like you can almost whiskey throttle the boost the whole way there. It'll be alright, because you'll be at that pink goo. Once you hit that pink, fourth, I should have whiskey throttled it more. Alright. Alright, so what did you guys want to see me play next? I think I saw GoldenEye. You guys want to see me try that out? I'm going to let you know now. I'm bad at GoldenEye. It's inverted. I did not play inverted growing up. The FPS games, I think the first FPS game I played was Tribes, like on PC. Then Halo. My only experience with like GoldenEye would be at random parties like growing up. Like, where people had the split screen going on. This is one hell of a track. Come on, let's boost, baby. Hell yeah. This track might not be as forgiving, so I gotta watch out with being boost heavy. There we go, baby. You guys get out of my way. Oh. So close, so close. Yeah, man. Ooh, there it is, there it is. Did it! First place, at least on one of them. You can use a different controller setup with GoldenEye? Really? Will it let you switch out to non-inverted? There was The Devil's Calling Your Heart. You got first place. Thanks, Pat. Now I know what that song is called. It's apparently the song that I perform the best at. Thank you for the GG, Zekio. All day from Zekio. Alright. Let's switch up the game. Was that the last one in the cup? Let me make sure. Yeah, it was. Okay, so we got the Jack Cup completed. There's 4 or 5 different ways. Let's reset this. Another game I just want to see if it boots real fast is the WWF No Mercy. I think Ugly Al was talking about it yesterday, saying that it didn't work in his flash cart. So I just want to see if that boots. Zekio from all day. Make sure this synced. It did. Excellent. Sorry, these the downside to the 8-bit though controller. Like when you turn your console on and off, it still thinks it's connected, kind of wigs it out. So I try to like always proactively turn it off before I reset everything. Let's see what translations are on here. Sin and Punishment, which I've never heard of. Mario Artist Paint, which I don't know. Has anyone actually played the Mario Paint games on N64? Are those any good? Are you an artist? And is the N64 your preferred console to draw on? Because I can't imagine doing that personally. Okay, so we have the clock rate, all the information here. It even automatically sets the TV type, which is nice. That's cool. What's up there, Dan? Hey, Night Owl. How are you, dude? We're just playing some random games here on my flash cart as a new fancy unit I picked up off Amazon and seeing how it works. I do need to test saving on here too. I totally forgot to try WWF No Mercy, but we'll do that after. I saw 007 first and it caught my eye. While this loads, woo-wee, GoldenEye, the fun I had with that one. Hey, hey, nowhere kid. Let me grab a water real fast. I shall return. Enjoy the intro sequence of GoldenEye. Paintball mode, giant head mode. Oh, the cheats? Yeah, DK mode, right? That's what they call the heads in this? The intro's great. The music, the beautiful images of people's faces just crudely pasted to these 3D bodies. Top notch. Top notch 1998 Rareware work. Or whatever year this game came out. I want to say it was 98. I could be wrong. Split screen, multiplayer, golden gun, only good times. Oh, there was many good times I had. Like this and Mario Kart 64, along with Mario Party, were some epic party games for this. Oh, I guess this will be a good way to see if the save feature works. Select a mission, and try out the dam. I suck, so I'm gonna try it on Agent. Careful, this game is super addictive. Wanted to play a few levels but finished Agent, Secret Agent, and now I'm 00 Agent. 97. Oh, thanks, Pat. I was close. A really fun one was Man with the Golden Gun. One-shot kills and slappers only. Oh yeah, I remember slappers, man. Just judo chop everybody. I didn't look at any of the objectives. I think they tell me in game, right? Nine years ago. Alright. So we're doing a full playthrough in the end. I feel the hype. We're not doing a full playthrough of GoldenEye. I really got to do some work on some Mario 64. Okay, that. Yeah, man. Come close to me so I can shoot you, because I'm bad. There we go. Can I pick that gun up? Nice! Alright, how do I change guns? Now, you guys said I can change controls in this, because I would like to turn inverted off, if that's an option. Controller style, we got 1.1. Is that money or honey? Kind of hard to tell with that font. 1.2 solitaire. Alright. I always hated the aiming, but the game was fun. I can aim. No. I like the controller style in there. We got Kissy. But I don't see like an option for inverted or not. Oh, 2.1 is with 2 controllers. That's pretty fucking cool. So I guess I can do dual analog that way. I might need to play like that another day. Yeah, so it's either first level I beat or die, get game over. And then I'll just pop on another. Good head. Who doesn't want good head, right? It's still 2. Okay. So yeah, I don't see an option to change. I think it's like, I think I saw someone playing a ROM hack where they actually changed it from being inverted or not. We just didn't have that option back then. So we're looking with the yellow buttons. Action is green, weapon is blue, or I guess B and A. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Z is fire, and then zooming in is top bumpers. You can finish this level in like 60 seconds. I can make a full playthrough, sure, yeah. Whatever you say, Enter, yeah. I think I tried to do a playthrough of this level before, and although I want to go ahead and blame the other flashcard. Where's this guy even at? Where's he at? Oh, it's kind of hard to see on my screen. I need to turn up the brightness. Every time James Bond gets shot, he breathes very heavy. Okay, he's dead. Doesn't auto-aim at all, huh? There we go. You're dead. You're dead now. Want to loot that body? Was there somebody else here? Yeah, I gotta definitely turn up the brightness on the screen. Hold on 1 second, because I can't see shit. The downside to playing with old TVs. Brightness, there we go. Nope, that's contrast. Let's crank that up to 75. Let's see what that looks like. Better. Now I can see. Can I just aim like this? Do you just like run around and shoot in this game without holding that that aim button? Can see but still can't aim. That's an issue I have. Yeah. Gotta get that sniper that looks like a Sniper Soaker 1000 or 100. I vaguely remember that this game auto aims if you don't use sights. Ah, okay. How do I change guns? Okay, so changing guns is B. Okay, yeah, it does auto aim a little bit. Yeah, so avoid using sights to have a real advantage in this game. Alright, I think that guy kind of like caused his own explosion. I might need to pull out the Pro Switch controller for this one, because that'll work with my adapter. Boom, we got him. I'm a pro at opening doors. Now I'm getting it, yeah, a little bit. I'm getting there slowly. Take that, you bitch. Don't run away from me. Ah, he sounded the alarm. You made the mistake of challenging Mr. Bond. Oh, I can't go in there, huh? Woo! Where's that coming from? From far as fuck away with a pistol. That's just it looks so funny. Just be running around, people are shooting you with AKs, and you're just like, Not taking cover or anything. Where is this guy trying to go? This game is so fun. Shooting baddies, smashing music, cool locations. Oh yeah. Do I go in here? Is there like a switch somewhere? Do I hit this button on the wall? Oh no, that's for the alarm. Where do I go from here? It's not any piston. It's a Walter PP. Oh, any pistol. Gotcha, gotcha. It's a Walter PP7. And you, sir, are James Bond. You're right. You're very right. Even though I feel more like Austin Powers, but yeah. Where am I going? Oh God. Playing like as someone who's played a lot with like dual analog sticks, it is really hard to adjust to this. I gotta remember that my second stick is essentially the C buttons and they're inverted, so if someone in chat can guide me as to what the hell do I do from here, because I don't know if I'm missing a switch, but I don't see anything. Do I get in the truck? Huh. Objectives? It didn't start somewhere, right? Pause and look. Did I hit the wrong thing? Mission status incomplete. Okay, there we go. Mission objectives. Bungee jump from platform. That's my only objective. Okay. Where is this platform? I was past this before. I fucked up. I can help. There's a switch somewhere if I remember. Thanks, Cav. Go in that building? And this one here? The garage door. Yeah, but how do I open it? Maybe sounding the alarm? Because this gate was open before. And it's the green button. Okay, okay. I'm hitting the freaking blue button here. It's a button on controller. Yeah, I was in the wrong button. I was changing the weapons instead of yeah, I guess the B button on this. The N64 button is the the N64 controller is a controller I've used the least. Do we shoot this lock? Is that a thing? It is a thing. Awesome. Open the gate. Come on. All right. I'm getting the hang of it slightly. Thank you for the help on that, Cav. This guy can't even see me, huh? He's not even aggroed on me. That's what you get for being a bad soldier. Yeah, you're really bad. You don't even know how to use a ladder. Was that the platform up there? Let's go up there. I have a feeling that's going to be the platform. Climbing ladders in this is going to be a challenge. No, it's not. It's not that bad. You just walk up to it. Ah! I take that back. It's a challenge. Yeah, man. Get up the ladder, James. Is this the platform? Hey, MGS copied the dive scene coming up. What's good, Abe? The platform is off the dam. Ah, okay, alright. So not up here. MGS. I'm trying to think of a diving scene in this. Or an MGS. This I haven't played enough to really know well, so I just go to the end of this dam, huh? Keep going down. Is it over here? Am I diving or dying? I can't tell. I think that was a dive. Oh, good. Cutscene. Beautiful. MGS copied a lot of James Bond scenes from this game and the movies. Ah. Well, didn't Metal Gear come out before this game? I could be wrong. No, this was 97. I think Metal Gear was 98. So, yeah. Hell yeah, that was cool. You're right, this game is addicting. But let me switch it up. If there's another N64 game that someone would like to see, I'm going to try out WWF No Mercy just to see if that works on this. Look at those graphics. It can't get better than this, everyone, in 1996. Oh, you're right. We thought, man, you can see real people's faces on these characters. That and like Mortal Kombat. I think I'm going to switch over to the Pro Switch controller because I fucked up. I forgot to turn this off before. I've also misplaced the other controller. Let's see if this resyncs quick. The joys of technology and Bluetooth. Come on, controller. You can do it. Sync, baby. Sync. There we go. It came back. Let's see your controller. This is the controller I'm playing with today, Abe. The lovely third 3 gripper. The controller really intended for someone with 3 hands or someone who likes to play with their joystick like this. And WWF should be under W's. Ideally, right? No Mercy. The loading is way faster on this Slash cart, so I like that. So far, pretty stoked with my purchase. I am going to try out Mario 64 just to get 1 star and save, for curiosity's sake. Because that's what, made me notice on this cart here. And that's where all my issues began. And then I snowballed into it, trying to figure it out, and essentially broke it. I fried the CIC chip in this one. So, like, only certain ROMs would boot, not other ones. Like, all the first-party Nintendo ROMs use a certain CIC chip to get around the piracy. And if you don't have that chip on the card, it won't boot, and that's what this was doing pretty much.
Oh my gosh! So close! He kicked out! He kicked out! He kicked out!
The N64 library is fairly small. I never thought about it. Oh, yeah. Only 296 games. Yeah, that was kind of like the downside to the N64. At that time, where all their consoles had CDs, like it wasn't exactly too easy to fit all this type of content onto a cart. Final Fantasy jumped ship to PlayStation real quick. Like Square, I think really, aside from like Paper Mario or the Paper Mario games, we only got like one other RPG that I can think of. EverQuest 64? Both NES and SNES have over 700, yeah. But the thing is too, like, out of the 700, how many of those are actually good games? We got a lot of crap games on carts back in the day. All those LGN games. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has come so far in his career when he used to walk around in the underwear on a stage. The Bible games, oh yeah, those are rough. Those are technically like pirated. The only places that sold those Bible games or those unofficial carts were like church stores. The Bible stores. Rumble pack supported. Install or insert. No, I can't. This isn't a real controller. Let's do a quick Royal Rumble. Random. Diggity dog. Let's do WrestleMania, baby. Alright, who do you guys think I should play as? We have superstars. We have Chris Jericho, The Rock, The Undertaker, Kane, Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit. Whoa, he's in this, huh? Steve Austin. He looks like a giant baby. Undertaker, obviously. Man, there's a lot of characters in this. Holy shit. I actually own the real card to this, and found out yesterday in Ugly Owl stream that this is kind of actually sought out after. So I guess it's a pretty good game. Test. Big Boss Man.
Know your role, jabroni.
Oh man, jabroni's such a cool word. Alright, let's go with The Undertaker. 6'10", 328 pounds. We're gonna go up. Oh, can I just... Oh, did I pick multiplayer? Because this is not working. I fucked up, yeah. I fucked up. I should have picked CPU for the rest. Go back. Does it not load the last game? Okay, that's one thing I like. Oh, I don't know the controls on this one yet, so maybe there is like a quick load. Scrolling is a lot nicer on this one though. Where is it? Oh, no, that's WCW. Here we go. Controller pack 2 is damn... Oh yeah, it's because of the adapter that I have. Certain games freak out, but there's a button that I can press on the little dongle that fixes that. But we won't have that issue when it comes down to... Oh, I clicked the wrong game, didn't I? This is different. Damn it! So many WWF games. It's easy to get lost. I wish I could, like, quick scroll to the bottom. That's something the other one had that this doesn't. No mercy. How are the recent WWF games? I don't think I've seen anyone play those on stream. Let's just go straight to Royal Rumble. There we go. Randomly. Socko! Oh, so that zooms in. The joypad. Or the joystick. I didn't see what game it was, but why does one have a substantial amount of more data over the others? It could just be more tracks or more stages. You know, some carts are just larger than others. This one seems kind of simple. Holy shit, look at the FMV quality there. That's the stuff of nightmares. Raw Undertaker. I can't even see the images, and I'm playing on a CRT. I have no idea, Kev. I have no idea what intro music this is. Maybe they didn't get the licensing. Oh, I guess that was Kurt Angle's. X-Pac. Yeah, Kurt Angle's. Oh. Oh, this is offensive. Eddie Guerrero. Okay. I'm the guy in the giant denim vest. I don't know any of the buttons. Okay. Let me just like kind of get back a little bit and see if I figure out the buttons. I think it might be playing for me. Am I controlling anyone here? It's playing by itself. Did I click computer for... Oh no, I'm Kurt Angle. Okay, there we go. I fucked up. Yeah, the one's next to his name, so that has to be me. Thought I picked the Undertaker, but alright. They're hurting me. They're hurting me pretty good. Get up, Kurt. Come on, man. Taker was random. Everyone else was good. That Undertaker was the American Badass version of which used Kid Rock music, so maybe Kid Rock said he didn't want it in the game. Either that or he probably wanted too much money. No, don't sit on me, dude. Come on, get up. Yeah, I'm in danger.
Break.
Can we move, Kurt? Oh, maybe I gotta use D-pad? Okay, B button is punch and kick. I'm gonna take. You're not really helping me out, man. I think you're on my team, right? Ooh, I'm stunned. Okay, I shouldn't have jumped into a Royal Rumble without learning the controls. At this point, I'm pretty much just button mashing and hoping for the best. But I'm kicking this guy in the dick pretty good. Punch, kick. Come on, kick, Kurt. Kick him right in the dick. Oh! Don't know what that gesture was from X-Pac, but it looked very provocative. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're winning or losing at this point, but it's a show. It's a show. Oh. What are you doing, Undertaker? We're on the same side, I thought. I guess we're not on a team. It's every man for himself in this Royal Rumble. Ugh. Guy kicked me square in the ass. Come on. No, Undertaker, don't do this, man. Yes, break that rope. Kurt Angle sucks, man. Oh. Not sure what the hell's going on, but it looks ridiculous. I'm gonna have to like go back on this game and actually like try to learn the controls one day, because this shit is fun. I just don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm taunting him. I'm sitting in. He's breaking my back now. Oh. the Latin individual, he's about to do a special move on me. Yeah, I can't do anything. Oh. You know, I'm fine with getting taken out at this point.
Eliminated.
Will the show still go on with like me being eliminated? Because I can see actually how the computers fight each other, how it's supposed to go. Double body slam. Oh man. This is actually cool watching the computers fight. This is entertaining. It plays itself, yeah. It doesn't even need me there at this point. Who's gonna win the... Alright, chat. Who do you guys think is gonna win between The Undertaker, X-Pat, or Eddie Guerrero? Place your bets now. Like watching the actual fight. For real, yeah, man. It's like we're back in 1998 watching an episode of Raw. The Undertaker. Undertaker. I think X-Pat is going to take it. Only because he has, like, you know, his bar is still green. Oh! There's no announcers talking this, huh? Maybe it was too much. That's too much to ask for in the N64, huh? Ooh, stepped on his face. Kurt Angle is just watching. Can I control him still from like the end? Oh, I can. He can move around. I'm off screen now. Okay, I can do this from the outside. I can't climb in. This is a very interesting game. Every time I get close to them, they get away from me. Come on, guys. Can't get back in. There we go. Oh, I'm pulling you out. Oh, this game's the shit. I see why people like this. This is nice. Oh, I'm hurting myself outside now. There's a timer up top. I guess no, that's not a timer. It's just a counter for how many people are left in the Rumble. All right. Well, now we know. Now we know this works. What was the other game that? Well, unless I'm gonna go ahead and test Mario 64 just to confirm the save feature works on this, since that's really what motivated me to buy a whole new flash cart. Oh, or motivated me to break my other flash card by accident and buy a new one. If there's any other game you guys want to see, just drop it in chat. They do have Tony Hawk on here. I've never seen Tony Hawk on N64. Let's try this first. I like how they give all the specs. That's super nifty.
It's me, Mario.
I think the easiest star will be the chain chomp, like right from the get-go. Alright, no saves currently.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Good old Latiku. Come on, Mario. We got a star to get. Let's see how fast I can get a star. Thankfully, we can skip all the dialogue in this. There's no voice acting. Ah, the typical start of the day with a letter from the princess. Baked a cake for you. She loves cake. Yeah, it has to be a regular thing for Mario. He eats lots of cake and he saves the princess almost weekly, daily. Oh, wrong pattern. Come on. Alright, let's do this one here. Oh, come on. Would help if I could see. Oh, I'm probably gonna die on this one. Grab some coinage. Here we go. Just like the Sonic coins. There we go. The chain jump is free. We got the first star. Let's make sure this shit works. I'm gonna try Tony Hawk just to see what it looks like on the N64. Probably do the second one. The second one had a little bit of more polish and some fun soundtrack compared to the first. Okay, save. Now, according to everything I've read on this flashcard, it saves periodically, so it should save identical to how a regular cartridge would. That's one of the huge benefits, not dealing with the reset bullshit or anything like that. So let's find out. Did this work? Was this a good purchase? Either way, I mean, it works at least, so I'll keep it around just to play games without saves if need be. But I don't want to tinker. I'd like just something to work as soon as I buy it for a change. It'll be under M, right? Or is it Super Mario? Yeah, I think it's Super Mario 64.
It's me, Mario.
I remember playing this at department stores. Oh yeah, where they had the TV really high up and you would have to like... Walmart was where I used to play it the most. I like doing this too. This is always... Who doesn't love fucking around with Mario's face? This is the power of the Ultra 64. Look how cursed this shit is. Same with Star Fox 64. Yeah, I remember like Walmart had the PlayStation kiosk, like, or the PlayStation little demo area. Good. The save works. I don't have to worry about this anymore. I'm pretty excited about that. That's a huge win for me. So that makes the purchase alright. One thing I will say about the EverDrive X7 that I was like reading about that I thought was pretty cool, it has FPGA support. So you can like play emulation on your N64 with that cart pretty well. Of course, I'm a Sega and Crash Bandicoot and had no idea what I'm doing in either games. Oh, that's normal, man. That's what we tried them out. It was always fun. I would always try to get like the consoles that my friends didn't have, so we can kind of like get the exclusive from both. Like my friends had the N64, so I would get the PlayStation. When my friend got a PS2, so I would get the Xbox. Like my next door neighbor. So that was like kind of our way of being able to play everything. Let's go ahead and do Tony Hawk. Let's see what Pro Skater 2 on the N64 is like. Had to damn near break your neck to look at those Walmart TVs. Oh, they were so bad, man. It was like a 13-inch little fucking Sony CRT that you would just crank, have a kink in your neck. You're walking around Walmart the whole rest of the day like this. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. A? Oh, nice. Okay. Expansion pack found. Okay. A damaged controller pack. That's alright. Do not try to repair that. I've always wanted to go to Sears because they had the consoles in the clothing section to entertain us while mom shopped. Dude, that's what I did at Walmart every time, dude. Straight to the electronics section. You know, and things were different in the 90s. Or so we thought. Maybe we were just ignorant to the danger that was around us compared to now. So far, this looks and sounds just like the PlayStation version. Those were the days. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, as Mario would say. Who was your guys' favorite skater to play in this? Chad Muska and Rune Glifberg were my go-tos. Bucky Lassick was good, too. Or good old Rodney Mullen. Let's try it out. Rodney Mullen skate videos were the shit back in the day. I've never played this on a n64 controller. Let's see how this goes. Ah, not too bad. I still got it. I got a goal already, so that has to mean something. How do I grind? That's flip trick. Alright. Where's grind? I gotta use the C button. That's where it feels weird on this. All the buttons do something? Okay, there's grab. Let's see. Okay, so right and down don't do a damn thing. I love the soundtrack in these Tony Hawk games, though. The sound quality just sounds like shit. They really ripped down the music to fit on the cart. It's super compressed sounding. But there's no load times, which is cool. Let's go outside. Let's get the secret tape. Oh, I got $50. Nice. Cool werewolf sound. Yeah, like, from where the buttons are at, I would not recommend playing Tony Hawk on the N64. Just like button placement is weird. I'd rather it be all in the C buttons, because at least they're close by to be easy to like combo. Let me see if I can manual out. Nope. Alright. Now let's go ahead. Wow, that sounds cursed. Let's go ahead and pop in an original cartridge of Mario 64 and continue the playthrough there.
It's me, Mario.
Wrong image.
Hello.
Let me update the cover art real fast. Cheers, Ezekiel. Thank you for the hydrate redemption. And let me update the stream info real fast. Wow, I didn't know Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 was on N64. Yeah, it blew my mind to see any of those. I didn't know any of them were on there. It is not the definitive way to play those games, though, to say the least. the way that he says "so long, Bowser," man, just sounds weird. There we go. Got the cat
Start to play.
upgraded or updated. Controller is synced. There we go. Make sure this works well. Okay, yep. Cursed. We're good. Always gotta do that for good luck. Oh! My controller is not happy. Wow. That's fucked. Hold on, let me see if turning it on and off fixes that, because that's not cool. Now I'm using the 8-bit though controller, but I can use a Pro Switch controller. Okay, resetting seems to fix it. Cool. Alright, we're at 38, so we're a little bit more than halfway through. Gotcha. I totally missed the emote that you put there. Alright. Let's see where we go from here. I think we did the boss up here already, or no? Am I thinking? I think it was the basement I'm thinking about. Yeah. We did the Giant World last, I want to say. It's been a while because I took a break from this to play Metal Gear Solid. I like giving myself a little bit of variety, but sometimes it makes it more difficult when I go in between games. Okay, can't go in that one. That's the one we went into, so is there nothing here? I guess not. Maybe it's like a trophy room or something. How many stars do we need for this one? 50. Alright. So we need like 12 more stars before we go to the next area. Let's see what we have left here. Secrets in the Shallows in Sky.
Go.
Oh, that's right. I remember this one. Ooh, okay. There's a gap there. Kind of hard to see. Let's see if Fall Guys helps me at all. I'm a little bit prepped with some platforming after playing that game. Let's see, can I clear that with one of the jumps? No, not with that one. Let me see if maybe I can do it with the U-turn jump. Oh shit. Okay, I can get it from that side though, at least. That fucking U-turn jump is cracked. I love how high you can get up with doing that weird U-turn thing. That platforming on those little rocks are going to be hard. See if I do the U-turn again. Alright, let me just go the regular way. I got lucky apparently that first time. That is not that easy to do. wonder if there's like like the way that you can use 2 controllers with GoldenEye. If someone's done a hack to make that function for this. Ah, fantastic. Just fell right off that, huh? There we go. What's up here? And we got a star. Not too shabby. That's the star I already got. Fantastic. Fuck. That's why it sucks. Taking a break from this and going back to it. Ah. Thank you for the GG, Zekio. Alright, so I need to go up there. That much I know. We need to go higher. No, don't answer. Sorry, that was just me telling my phone not to pick up that call. We need to get higher. We need to go higher. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna push this block over here to the right. Hold the backflip and do it. It will. Let's try that again. I just hate the camera angles. That's my biggest boss in this whole game. Not being able to see. I saw one of the switches. Okay, let's try hitting that there. Let's get that water up. I can't see. So I saw the star is somewhere in like that gated thing. So I gotta get the water up to that point. Ooh. And there's also this thing here. There could be a star in that. But now we gotta find the next switch. There we go. Don't get me. You stay away. Come on. No! Don't do it. Ah. Again, it's the camera. It's this beautiful camera. Okay. Oh, you went through the wall there. That's cool. Ah. That purple bomb chasing you just gives me a great deal of anxiety. Alright. Can't do it off that one. Has to be the block. Oh my god. I thought he was going to land perfectly on it. Woo. Slid right by him there. Gotta line the shadows up. Fuck. The trick, you know, in this Mario game is really to not suck. That's the biggest trick for this game. That and learn how to control your camera with the C buttons. This way. There it is. It's all about finding that right camera angle. Thankfully, that didn't knock me off. I'm very grateful for that. Alright, come on. Which way do I go from here, though? Okay, there's a little spinning. Whew. Oh, and that thing shoots fire. Lovely. Lovely. Let's see what's in this one. Fuck. A little fire never hurt nobody. Was good, quesadilla. A little fire, no. I mean, you know, they're just very painful third-degree burns. But aside from that, it's great. How are you, dude? How's your Tuesday going? Ah! I gotta aim that camera down the plank. This one's real touchy with the jumping angles. We gotta go higher. We must go higher. How are you, killer? Doing good. What are you capturing this from? So I'm using an Amazon capture card that's going to a Retro Scaler 2X, which is like some cheap clone I got on Amazon of the Retro Tank 2X. But it does a pretty good job. I like the way it looks. Oh yeah. Like the red and blue? Exactly that one. It's the red and blue box. Stay away from me, fire. Alright, we're back in this beautiful spinning disc of hell. You get in the center. Try to angle the camera. It's not making me dizzy at all. Woo! Indeed. Alright, another star that I've already gotten. So that's not it. What's on that thing? How do I get over there? There's a cannon. I can see that from here. Let's see if I can hit that thing. Oh my goodness. What was that? What was that? Well then. Okay, alright. What does this do? It's just coins. I did pick that up, but I was driving for perfection. Was like, holy smokes, that's not my childhood, but I bet playing on the CRT is way better. It is, but it helps, you know? Like, especially for capturing stuff, Okay, we got a switch here. Let's see what this switch does. Oh, I can't hit that, huh? There has to be some way to get in there. You go to the bottom of this. Oh, there is. Okay, I just need to destroy this block. Can I push it? So I need to clear the water, then go in there. Yeah, no, like if you don't have a CRT, I definitely recommend the upscalers, but I would recommend the 5X if you could afford it. If you can't afford it, this will get the job done. The way I'm playing it with y'all is from the upscaler, I have it going to the capture card, and then the output of the capture card, I have it going to like an old CRT monitor. Does that thing not work anymore? That's shitty. Wow. I thought it was going to continue going up and down, but no, because I hit that switch. I ended up picking up a RetroTink 5X on Facebook for 200. I'm going to be pretty honest. It looks about the same using S-Video. Yeah, I am using S-Video, but damn, that's rough. It still looks kind of the same. I've always heard good things. Alright, that's something. Let's see if he can fling me to the top. Come on, turn around and fling me. Fling me again. A little bit closer next time, but thanks. Thankfully, I didn't get my ass burned. Like, I know All Day uses the RetroTink 5X on his captures, and they look nice. But he's, I want to say, for what I saw him capturing content off, it was the Sega Saturn with, what's the other version of S-Video that they got across the sea that's a little bit more nicer? RGB, I think. Yeah, we didn't really get that too much here in the States. SCART, that's what it is. Yeah.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, he was using SCART to capture, and it looked great. Okay, so I gotta first destroy that block down here, and then hit one of the toggles back up. I wonder if there's a way if I can like bounce off the walls in here. I don't think so. I don't think not within this tight space. There's a wall jump though. Oh, almost made it. Almost made it doing that way. What was their name again? It was All Day 180. He's usually in chat from time to time again. He's one of the mods here. Also a great streamer. I think you might be following him already, Casey, but if you're not, definitely check him out. Okay, you can't get up that way. Yeah, they're completely blocking it. But it was a nice try. It was a nice try. Let's bring this up. We're gonna bring this up. I want to at least get one star tonight. Come on. What's in here? Okay, no, just standard switch. So I guess we gotta use that enemy to fling us up to hit the other switches. I'll give him a shout out so you can find him a little bit easier there, Casey. Look up some of his original kart-wise, or original console-wise. I want to say he streams on his Saturn. Sorry, heard my name. Oh yeah. No, you're good. I'm watching Super Mario Bros. You're good, man. The movie? Are you watching the new one or the one from the 90s? Oh, all day 180 playing it. Yep. Yeah, he'll be playing on his. From time to time again, I've seen him on his Saturn, and he used the Retro 5 tank to capture that. I think Castlevania. It's been a while since he's played it, so I'm not sure if he still has it on his VODs there. But he's also on YouTube. He'll probably have some playthroughs on YouTube. Damn. Come on. There we go. Damn it. I need it to be angled perfect, but at that point, if he flings me again, I'm gonna die. So we'll try another way. I might try another level. This one may not be it for me. Trying to see if I can wall jump off this. Yep, we're gonna switch this up to another level. We'll come back to this later.
Mamma mia!
Let's see what other levels we have up here. My older consoles are coming from a mini PC. Really? Oh, you emulate them on it? Or use a mini PC to like capture? I think that might be, aside from that one, we have the liquid metal level. It's like kind of like a zombie, not zombie, a Zelda level. It's a Raspberry Pi with a Retro Pi that emulates it. Oh, nice. Yeah, and that upscales everything too. You can apply filters. It looks real nice. Runs the older stuff pretty solid. Yeah, I have a Pi 3 that I have set up with Retro Pi. That works pretty well for that. Damn, so I guess up on this side, really all I have left to do is that one, huh? That and the jumbo levels. Oh, same one? 3B+? Yep, that's it. think it's in my... I'd pull it out for you, but it's in the master bedroom. I kind of borrowed one of the SD cards from it to put into these flash carts. Let's see what we have left to do on this level. 5 itty bitty secrets. Everything I have left is like itty bitty secret shit.
Let's go.
Fantastic. And the fact that it's called itty bitty makes me think it's probably need to be on the small side. Let's see what happens when we smash this pole into the ground. That's one. I think there's a tunnel on this end, right? That we get to become small. Yeah, I want to say the Pi 3 Plus runs just about everything up to the Dreamcast pretty decently. Nice. Is your audio off by like half a second on it? I was just setting it up this past weekend. I haven't streamed from it, to be honest. So I haven't tested that. I want to say, depending on what you're using to capture, that was causing an audio delay for me before. Like even with the cheap Amazon like capture card. Hey yo, gonna be lurking just for a second. Just woke up, brother. Gonna make sure wife doesn't need me for anything before I can chill. Spec 1, thank you for the lurk, dude. I'll be here for a good bit. Yeah, I played through capture, so that could be it. Yeah, could check. What I was gonna say is check the FPS on that. Sometimes you need to set it to 60. My issue was I had mine set to 30 to capture a certain game that was causing like garbage effects if I had it set to 60. So switching it back to I had to set it to 30 to capture Zelda 1 properly. When I put it back to 60 though, it fixed all the issues. You know, it's the joy of this hobby. We're always chasing down audio issues more than anything else. Mixing and all that good shit. And input delays, that's always another fun one. Another fun issue to overcome when doing retro gaming and running everything through capture cards. What's up there? Alright, we should get a turtle shell. I'm smashing on this guy. If I can smash him. Come here. Come here, you little frisky turtle. That was a mistake. Heck yeah. Thought it was Tony Hawk Mario, pretty much, Zekio, pretty much. Heck yeah. My thought was I would live with the audio delay and add a delay into the video for stream. I'll check it out. I'll check out the FPS thing though. Yeah, it's in if you're using OBS, go to properties, I think, on your capture card. And where you would set like a custom resolution is where you can fix that. Okay, now everything is small, and I'm the fucking jumbo, or the giant. And let's find these itty bitty secrets. Ooh. Yeah, man. We'll take that life. Oh. What controller do you use there, Casey, when you're streaming on the Pi? Or playing on the Pi? Yep, that's definitely it there, Casey. If you have it set to 30, it'll cause that little bit of a delay. Once you set it back to 60, it should be fine. Okay, let's see what happens when we pound this shit here. Now that we're... Nothing. Oh, that's... Yeah, I'm back in the giant world. There's this old school Hyper skin. Do you know the one that looks like the SNES, but it's for Xbox? I think I have seen it. Okay, there's a thing up there that I can smash. How do I get up there, though? I gotta avoid that big Bertha. Can I climb up here, or no, he's gonna slide? Yeah, he'll slide. Five itty-bitty secrets. See if I can swim fast enough away from Bertha before she swallows me. Alright, there's a cannon thing here, which is positive. Oh, Shy Guy fucked me up. Ooh. Where's he trying to blow me away to? I was about to say, isn't there wind that blows me up? Apparently, no. Apparently not. Let me check that out real fast. Oh yeah, dude, that one's sick. Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before. That's real nice. And it's officially licensed by Xbox. Yeah, it's super cool. Yeah, it's solid. Yeah, check that controller out there, Abe. That shit's real nice. Can I clear this? Yes, okay. So I'm gonna go up here, burn my ass off, because why not, right? I have to go to the itty-bitty world to get it from there. Yeah, man. Just go in the tunnel. I think if I go that way, it'll fall, right? There's no wall here. Oh no, there is. There is. It was just a little bit of a leap of faith. From here, though, there's... I don't remember if there's something. No. That was to my death. I'm still using the PS4 controller I bought off my neighbor. Nice. Yeah, if you... The only downside to the PS4 controller is you have to use, like, PS4 or Steam to, kind of make it work right with Windows. I use it, though. That's primarily what I've been gaming on recently, because all of my Xbox One controllers, with the exception of my original one, have stick drift. I think the secret has to do something with these, and I have to like find 5 of these. Once you really get up there and like the count for the stars, the difficulty increases dramatically. I missed the easy ones where I would just race a Koopa around the map, you know? Let's go back to Tony Hawk Mario. Oh, he jumps back in it. Look at that, you little devil. There it is. No!
Game over.
How the hell do I get there? Mario is a pro. Yeah, he sure is.
Okie dokie.
It plays well with RetroPie as well. Fuck yeah. All right, let's try one of the other levels. One of the earlier ones. What early stars have I missed? See. Mario Wings to the Sky. Okay, let's do that one. Shoot me to the sky, cannon. I don't think I can get to it from this one, but we'll shoot towards the general direction. There we go. There we go. Just a couple of bombs need to avoid. No biggie. This game kind of meh, in your own opinion. Yeah, I can see that, how some may feel that way, but it's the first decent 3D platformer we had. That I'm just really fucking awful. I mean, my only complaint about this game is the camera control. I prefer the 2D Marios by far, like compared to this one at least, but I haven't really given it much of a chance. The speedrunners seem to love it. Spyro for PS1 is better for you. Yeah, I think Spyro had better camera controls. Eventually I need to play that too. That's on my list of games I'll eventually touch. But I'm kind of saving that for when I get my my PS1 all set up with the PSIO. So I can essentially play the games off an SD card because I fried my CD-ROM drive on it. Well, it just burned out. It was old. Happens to all spinning retro things. Everything with a motor in it dies. Oof, there's a ball there. Am I a goober, or can you check the missing stars in the overworld menu? I do not know. Even Sonic on DC, well, the Dreamcast was, came out way after. The Dreamcast was pretty much like on par with the PS2. You might be right. I think there is a way. But I haven't really played this too much, Casey. It's like my first playthrough. I bought Dreamcast just for Shenmue. Oh yeah, Shenmue was the shit. Really the first big open world game. Or open world 3D game. One of the first. There we go. And I'm assuming it's with this red box. What does this sign say? When you put on the wing cap that comes from a red block, do the triple jump to soar high into the sky. Use the controlled stick to guide Mario, pull back to fly up, press forward to nose down, press Z to land. Okay. Yeah, man, I remember on X-Play, they did a review, and Ryu picked up an orange and rotated it in his hand and was like, damn, I want to do that. Alright, where's the star at, though? I'm guessing I gotta go way up high. What does it say? It just says wings to the sky. I feel like eventually I'm getting to a point, like, kind of where I'm at now, where I'm gonna have to pull up like a guide or something. Is the wings to sky a missing one? Yeah, that's one that I'm missing. I guess he just works off momentum, similar to like how Batman in Arkham does with his cape. I can help. You have to center each of those ring of coins. Ah, okay. Thanks, Casey. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm trying to like slowly and surely go through all the Mario and Zelda games. And I beat this in the past, but definitely used like a guide when I got to like this point. And it was with save states and stuff. So this is like my first true organic playthrough on original hardware. I played this last like in 2020 during COVID. And back then I kind of just cheesed through everything with save states and strategy guides. Yeah, we gotta go on that one. What am I doing? Ooh. Alright, back to that beautiful tree. Yeah, I never speedrun or 100%. Totally a chill player. I think I game sharked it just to see Yoshi. Where is my red block? You know, I feel you on that. I mean, there are certain games that I would like to speedrun. But it's just like, my backlog's too big to keep playing one game over and over again. I kind of want to redo this already. I feel like I got to back at the start to this. Come on, turn around, Mario. Oh, I need to go through each one. Okay. The counter thing came up. Get back on your little island there, Mario. Come on, man. Get that momentum, brother. You do them super things. Oh. Maybe I can get there from this cannon? But the games that I would like speedrun are games that I know I can play like back to back and would enjoy myself, and that's like Vice City. If you grab the hat, then shoot the cannon at the rings, it's a little bit easier. Oh, okay, that's definitely a strat. I can shoot myself from down there. Ooh, perfect timing. Wow, I couldn't do that again if I wanted to. But yeah, like Vice City and I think Mega Man X are the two games that I can play like over and over again, and wouldn't mind like trying to speedrun. Okay, let's go. Trying to aim perfectly. Oh, it kind of does its own thing there. Alright, alright. Let me try that again. That's definitely the way to do it, though. Pick up the hat so this power-up stays with me a little bit longer. The coins go away, though, right? Ah, it was right there. It was right there. I think that's the last one I need to. There it is. Hell yeah. We got it. Thanks, Casey. Now we need to get 10 more. Thank you for the GG. Another star down. Appreciate this GG, Ezekiel.
Here we go.
All right. All fucking right. Okay. So, you were saying... Oh, okay. Sorry, I hit the microphone there. Two Womp's Fortress. I guess that's all of them at the first one. So, solid. We got that one. Let's go to Womp's Fortress, see if we get that last one there. No. Don't want to do that one. I'll hold off on that one a little bit longer. Fucking ice physics, man. This one's Womps, I think. Fall onto the cage island.
Let's go.
Let's try. Alright. Where is this caged island? Do you know anything about this one, Casey? Yes, sir. Alright. Is the cage up here? Or is it at the very top? Alright, we got a life. Get up to your bearings. Get up. Get your bearings. My bearings, huh? What are my bearings? What do you mean by that, Casey? Okay, so that's definitely the cage island they're referring to. To see where you're supposed to go. Ah, okay, okay. Because I think I tried getting, like, jumping from all the way up there. That has to be it, right? I don't see any other place we can jump from, unless there's a cannon here. It is, yeah. So let's go to the top. That's one hell of a jump. Is there a special way, or do you just kind of haul ass and hope for the best here? I think that point kind of lines up perfectly with it. So if I go straight from this edge... See, the issue is when the camera turns, you're kind of fucked. Oh. Oh, good lord. So jumping and lunging may do it. Got lucky that I made it that time. I thought there'd be like a cannon or something that I can shoot myself to that little island. That jump's a pain in the ass. And again, it is the last R2 level. Ah! Beautiful. Thanks, Bullet Bill. Appreciate you smacking me straight in the face, brother. Ooh. Yeah, man. Okay. Let's try this again. Do I have the strat right at least, Casey? Pretty much I just got a lunge jump from here, huh? Yeah, that one's gonna be a bitch. The wing cap would really make that easy. Maybe from this side? Yeah, I don't see how I would even get into that. To get those beautiful coins. Yeah, that's definitely going to be one that I have to watch someone do. Do you remember where the cannon is here? Vaguely. Vaguely. I think... it's on by where that pole is at. Want to say in that area? Or maybe underneath it? Down there. Got it. Whoa! Got lucky there. It's in this area. Okay. Ah, okay. Alright, I see it now. Are you pointing at this coin will do it? Oh! I need to aim higher. This is how I remember attempting. Got it. Let's line it up and shoot for the sky. Oh my goodness. That was it though. But I'm reading something crazy. What are you reading? I feel like that was pretty much it. We're right almost there with that. I just gotta turn a little bit more left next time. We should be able to get it that way. Oh, it's right here. What am I doing? Alright, let's try that again. That freaking thing, man. That shit beams me. You need to aim higher than that anyway. Use that for a reference and then just shoot. Nope. That was not it. Not that time. I need to aim higher. Yeah, because aim-wise, I think I was there. Oh yeah, it's super difficult, Zekio. Let me aim straight for the sky. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Okay, so what I read is... Whoa, what? What did I just unlock? There's a damn owl in the tree where you start the level and my mind is blown. Alright, let's go look for this damn owl. And this one here? Yep, there he is. This is the owl from like Link's Awakening. What the fuck? Who's there? Who woke me up? It's still daylight. I should be sleeping. Hey, as long as I'm awake, why not take a short flight with me? Press and hold A to grab on. Press A. Release A to let go. I'll take you wherever you want to go, as long as my wings hold out. Watch my shadow and grab on. Wow, okay. And they give you full instructions. Where the hell are you going, owl? There we go. That's super fucking cool. Had no idea. Wow. Yeah, I would have never found that. Thanks, Case. Alright. Thank you for the GG, Zekio. Okay, so 3. We got Jolly Roger Bay. Let's go hit that one. That was crazy. You blew my mind. Never seen anyone do it that well. Then again, this also really isn't a game where I've watched too many playthroughs of. I probably did read the strategy guide and do that, and I just don't remember because it was like 5 years ago. Shit. Isn't it crazy to say 2020 was 5 years ago? That whole COVID shit happened? Snowman's lost his head.
Let's go.
Okay, so this one is Snowman's lost his head. We gotta find a body for him. Where do we find a body for a snowman? There's one thing there. Okay, that looks like something for it. I've already fucked up though. I'm ready to die. That was it. I saw his body right at the top. Can I restart from start? I can, right? Yeah. Let's go back this way. Because I think that was it there. I just gotta pick it up and bring it to him, I guess.
해고.
I need a good head on my shoulders. Do you know of anyone in need? Is this thing of snow asking me for good head? Do you know anyone in need of a good body? Please, I'll follow you if you do. Indiana Jones, but alright. This was an easy one. Whoa. Where the hell? What? What just happened? It rolled off the level. What? Am I supposed to stop him? He's gonna fall. He did. It went all the way down. What? Yeah, like it rolled down and then it just went off the map. I think this'll. Isn't there like a little respawn area? The other one did follow me, but it just like it kept on rolling. I don't know if that was a glitch or if that's the way it goes or what. Alright, let's try that again.
해고.
Maybe quicker to exit. You have to line up with the body. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I fell off the end there. Hopefully... Shit. Yep, same thing happened again. Do I have to go in front of it? Third time's a charm. Yeah, I hope so.
해고.
Wee, man, I love Mario's jump in this. I know I always say it, but I really do enjoy it. Oh yeah, Spec. It's one of the things that made him very famous. Back from even before he had the Mario name. Alright, let's find this guy some good head. Fucking A, dude. I was trying to cut in front of the snowball. That did not work at all. Come on. Oh, the joys of being a snowman. Alright, alright. It's time to get cereal. There we go. There we fucking go. Alright, Snowman, where's my star, man? Perfect. What a great new body. Here's this present for you. It sure is warm you up? Oh, sure to warm you up. We did it!
Here we go!
Alright. Let's go ahead and save. We've made it to 41 stars. Casey, Ezekiel, Abe, Panny, all y'all, thank you for hanging out. We had Abe here. Who else do we have? Enter, thank you for the stream. Spec One, always a pleasure, brother. But we're going to go ahead and shoot out a raid. I don't know if Nowhere Kid or Night Owl are still here. But thank all you guys, man. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. And anyone else that I've missed. W stream as always. Thank you, Spec. Let's see who we can raid. Thank you for the stream. You're very welcome, Ezekiel. Look, Mario's about to pass out on me, and I feel the same way. So let's see who we can raid. Who is online? Let's go ahead and give Sushi a raid. He's doing his first time playthrough of Lost Records on spoilers. He's asking for no spoilers. Alright. Have you seen Chops? You're talking about the dog from Grand Theft Auto 5? Nice, catch you later. Are you talking about Chops from that, or are you talking about the Chop chain from in here in Mario? Casey knew all the game secrets, Ezekiel. He's pretty good. Chops retro streamer. Oh no, I haven't seen him. I'll have to give him a follow. Is that just his full name like that? Just Chops? I'll have to check him out. But alright, we got everything fired up and ready to go. I will catch y'all later. Have a good night. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.